everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood pro-life activist Deirdre here, and I'm here with Janelle, who is one of the traveling interns.
Hey guys.
Do
That's so awkward.
you feel comfortable talking from camera? I don't know.
I think so.
Is it an awkward thing for you? Okay.
A little bit, but not. It's fine.
So, if you don't know already, a big part of our job is going on the streets and asking people what they think about abortion. Obviously, we'll have lots of kind of debates and conversations, and we're just going to show you what that would look like. So we have a timer for 3 minutes just to be sure that the conversation doesn't go too long. The reason why I'm not putting real conversations in a video is because sometimes people might share really personal information that I wouldn't want to put online for other people to see. Abortion should be allowed for a woman if she wants to have that choice. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, yeah, like no one likes it. No one wants to have abortions, but if a woman feels like she has to, like, then she should be able to, like, have that choice.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and I agree that nobody does want to have abortions. Often women have abortions because they feel they have no choice. At the same time, so, like, what situations are you thinking of then?
Like, when someone wants to have an abortion, or...
Yeah,
like...
what situations justify abortion?
Well, obviously, sometimes, like, if a girl is raped and she doesn't even give consent to being pregnant, then... Rape
is really awful. I can't imagine what it would be like to be pregnant through that. At the same time, what if a woman was raped and she decided to go through with her pregnancy, but then after the child's born, he starts looking more and more like his father? So this is really, really hard for her, right? Would it be okay for her to kill that born child for that reason?
Well, like, if they're born already, you can give them up for adoption.
Yeah, for sure, and I agree with that. But at the same time, if we can't kill them after they're born for that reason, why a few months earlier? The child's just a little bit younger.
Yeah, but they're younger, but they're, like, because they're younger, they're less developed, and they don't even feel pain, or, like, they're not even conscious yet. So they're not really...
when would you say... When would you say human life begins? Or, yeah, when would you say?
Well, like, I'm not in the position to, like, know scientifically myself, but, like, I would say, like, we should give people human rights when they are, like, thinking people.
Okay.
Yeah, so when they have, like, the capacity to think for themselves or to feel pain or something like that.
Yeah, but can we agree that if something has human parents, that they're human as well?
Well, yeah.
So, from conception, we know that the organism is biologically human, right? If that's true.
Okay. Like, biologically, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, you brought up it can't think yet. So why can't it think yet?
Well, like, it's just not developed yet.
Yeah, right? It's less developed. But does that mean it's less human, or is less deserving of human rights? It's just younger, right?
Yeah, it's just, okay, well, this is the thing, this is the problem, like, you're only seeing, like, the fetus, like, what about the mother, and she feels like she has to have an abortion. Like, what is she supposed to do if she doesn't have an abortion?
And, well, again, what situation
I mean, like, well, you can even think, like, you can see in the streets every day, people are, like, they are, like, even barely surviving, and if they had a child, oh, the timer's up. It's okay. We'll finish it, though. Sorry. And if they have a child, then, like, how are they supposed to, like, take care of that kid? Like, it just adds to more. Yeah. Like, poverty begets poverty.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Living in poverty and having a child would be very difficult. And, like, if you look around, well, in the streets of different cities, there are a lot of people living in poverty. And some of them are even young, like, some of them are even children, right? At the same time, when we look at those children, would we ever end those children's lives because they're living in poverty?
Well, no, like, we should be helping them, like...
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah.
So, in the same way, if we should be helping them, shouldn't we be offering women better options than to kill them earlier on, right? We don't kill born children living in poverty. Why do we kill preborn children who might live in poverty?
Okay, well, what you're saying makes sense, but I don't agree with you, and that's okay. Like, I mean, you're saying a couple of good points, and I guess I'll think about it later, but I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Well, I've got a better idea. Instead of agreeing to disagree, why don't we agree to both look into it? Because one of us is right and one of us is wrong. So if we both look into it, then maybe I suggest we both agree to find truth.
Cool, yeah, I guess that did go a little bit longer, but hopefully it's not like too long. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it was like interesting to watch. Please let me know what you thought of it. It's really an experimental thing. So if you're interested in learning more about what our job is and also what it means to be pro-life, then check out my other videos, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.